It has begun game one of our best of 5 here in Royal Arena in Copenhagen, Denmark. And for that first game, we got Team Liquid coming from the upper bracket to the dire side with first pick. They already got their hands on Nature's Prophet. Gaimin Gladiators will play this first game. From the Radiant side, they will also get that strategic overall last pick. And Lacoste, I think we are seeing an opening here from both teams that is basically throwing out the playbook.
Team Liquid versus Gaimin Gladiators Grand Finals Game 1.
Thank you very much, Blitz. Welcome to Grand Finals with Team Liquid, where it seems like Gaimin, they still have tricks up their sleeve. Quinn, last pick Ricky mid. What do you think about it?
I mean, he's a rat. He only plays these cheese heroes that require 0 skill. He's afraid of playing Nisha straight up 1v1, so he's gonna do some stuff like this all the time. I understand it, it's all good. I'd do the same if I was playing Nisha.
I see, so it's a cowardice strategy perhaps. And also, I was hoping to get some questions about your fashion choices. I see all the other coaches, they go into their jerseys, they have their specific uniforms, but you come out looking nice. I like it. What's the reasoning?
I think it's important to look your best before you bury somebody.
Well, I guess the funeral dirge shall begin. Game number 1 to our casters. Good luck, Blitz.
Copenhagen, are you ready? Incredible atmosphere, ladies and gentlemen. So we're about to get ready to get stuck into the action of this grand finals. Gaimin Gladiators versus Liquid. Folks, we've seen this many times before. We know how it tends to go, supposed to go. Could it be different today?
I think we all hope so. I think we're all hoping for 5 games, but the best thing is we're definitely going to get 3 games.
But that's true. That's true. We've already been spoiled with quite some fantastic Dota already. Yeah,
Mid lane,
Quinn
is giving it to Nisha.
He certainly is getting a fair few denies, and of course already in this Ricky versus Puck matchup. Now in with the trick of the trade, he's going to find the first blood. Well, I said I don't know if Liquid expected this Ricky to come out, and I don't know if Nisha was prepared to play this matchup, or at least expected something like that to come out from him. Quinn just jumps in and kills him off first.
Big
to get a little bit aggressive themselves. They're in on a 33. Going to try and hide in the trees.
Another nuke.
Going to be the block off there from Boxy. He's able to present himself, make sure the Celery and Dresser cannot continue to chase. Maybe if they can turn and try and take down Celery in return. Another solar subject comes in. It's enough burst. Liquid.
Done. Boxy giving it to Duracho too.
Able to bait Gaimin Gladiators in there deep enough and turn around. You can never underestimate the damage coming out when these few fully charged soul assumptions come flying back at you.
I want to see Insanio maybe play just further on the side, just get that 6 very early on so that Nisha can make that first move with that extra big bonus damage. And Mickey's actually making a potential move. He's canceling a few times.
Bottom lane.
He's getting gun on top. Mickey.
They're going in with a dive on towards Duracho. The solar subject burst come in. They take him out.
Celery's got to get a trade.
Same time indeed on that top lane, losing Mickey. So whilst the aggression came out from Liquid first down bottom, overall they're the ones to lose 2 heroes, top and bottom lane.
And it does feel like it does have a lot of counters in particular. We saw it struggle a couple times on this main stage as well. So we'll see how Mickey can endure. Just these heroes getting on top of him early.
Boxy trying to bring Nisha over to help them close the gap on towards Quinn. They come in with a TP from Mickey. This is the move you expect to see here at the 6th minute. Trying to punish the Ricky. Quinn, he'll jump over to the creep wave. The Soul Central will be dodged with that movement, but the snowball connects. They bring Quinn down. It takes a lot.
It takes 2 centuries, a dust, and a commitment from the Nature's Prophet. That is a lot to get this Ricky down, but a move that maybe was necessary to slow him down.
On top lane, Nisha coming in with a rotation, see if they can pick something more out of this early action. Liquid face down on towards Tofu, but indeed with the orb missing, Tofu's going to opt for the TP out. There's nothing to stop it. So Liquid, they won't find anything more.
The nice thing though is that 33's actually just been able to sit bottom. He's top net worth on this Visage. We've seen a couple times this hero can't get ganked and pushed out of lane a little.
Celery, nice grab there, takes over the Hellbear Smasher, gets a clapping on towards Insania. Tofu's in on top of him. Gaimin Gladiators completely taking over Liquid's jungle. This top half of the map, not a safe place for Liquid to be. Over in the river, they've got the Dream Core. Mickey comes in with the TP. Quinn did get the smoke screen down in time, and it's definitely helping him out, but is it enough to allow him to jump away? Tricks of the trade there.
No way.
Blink strike out to the side.
No way.
He's able to get out, and he's able to get a regen rune as well. Liquid, they're desperately trying to find Quinn in the mid. Last time they succeeded. This time, they don't get him, Fog.
Just staying under that smoke screen.
I mean, they're bringing in the action. Duraccio's collapsing in on mid. Ace is ready to come over with the ultimate. They want to try and take this fight. Gaimin Gladiators, they jump forward. Duraccio's going to get caught with the immediate stun, but now he's ready to turn. Has the control in on towards the tusk. Boxy to fall. Gaimin Gladiators, they're feeling strong with the group up.
They lost the birds, the familiars. Both just get taken out immediately from the group up.
And they're ready to split back up straight away. Go back to farming. Ace will stick around in the mid. Putting this pressure on. I mean, they're just showing themselves, you know, Liquid, they can try and make these moves, but now, Gaimin Gladiators, they will be ready to respond. And under the tower, Quinn's in with the tricks of the trade. Insane, he's already used the disruption. He's trying to juke around the tree line, but Quinn will find him. Another one for the Ricky Celery. In return, does get caught out. Nisha Boxy and 33 pick him off to the side.
I don't want to stay around here. We're not going to get the tower. I know they're going to match us, so he goes back to farm.
Tofu is a little bit deep here.
Another soul assumption.
Oh, uphill miss, miss. Okay, well, that's going to cause some issues. Soul Assumption will solve the issues, though. Gets the hit in. There's Quinn's looking back towards the mid.
Sure.
And do what the Fiend's Gate, as you say, if you want to make this play over towards him. Silence just set things up. Good angle with the flame break. Keeps him in range of the stun as well for Duraccio. Tofu knowing perfectly how to hit these angles and get the most out of Quinn's smoke screen.
In particular, you know, you're playing versus Ricky. The shard's going to be devastating at some point.
Behind the tower, Duraccio.
Duraccio.
It's pretty deep here, but he's got backup from Ace. Comes in with the Fiend's Gate. Gaimin Gladiators, they've got the numbers, but so has Liquid as well. 33 looking to push back Celery here with the Soul Assumptions. Duraccio turns, gets the stun, but the disruption save will be there. Nisha buying him some time, but the smoke screen persists. He'll get the orb off, jump out of the side, holds them back with the Dream Core, but the flame break hits. The final rank clicks come through. Tofu able to take Nisha down. Gaimin Gladiators considering pushing him for more. Jump forward with the tricks of the trade, the snowball. Buys some safety for Boxy. He rolls over towards Tofu. He has the lasso up and ready. The lockdown's there. They bring in Boxy to fall. Gaimin Gladiators, they get 2. They're even considering pushing him for more up to the tier 2. Finally, they'll hold back. Liquid. They'll be pushed right back away from this all, and each and every one of these fights, we're seeing both teams turn up in their numbers, but Gaimin Gladiators, they've just got that extra little bit of power that is required to make sure they come out on top each and every time. Not going to be there.
No, and Mickey, he is spotted. They're going to look to react up here, but the damage is quick. Can Boxy bail him out?
He's going to try, but there's only so much he can do. The drinking buddy play will come in. It's not going to save him, though. Mickey still to fall. Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate. They're ready to punish Boxy as well. As Boxy, nobody here to help him out. As Gaimin Gladiators, they're making it look pretty easy now, picking up kills, picking up objectives.
Liquid.
See if they can find some of these pickoffs that they desperately need. Tofu, he'll get caught out. It's one quick one here for Liquid. Maybe see if they can get something else with the Dream Coil setup. Quinn's been found. The follow-up Silence, they've got him completely locked down. Liquid, they find the chance here to strike at Gaimin Gladiators one by one. And they get one of the big ones. Quinn, he's out.
Best way to be able to play versus Gaming.
He's ready to lead in. Boxy is standing by his side, but how much can the Tusk do to save the pugs? Smoke screen's there. Fiend's Gate comes in. Drinking buddies will drag him out to the side. The pit catches onto the 3 of them. Duraccio gets the pull back onto Insania. The shards will actually get some space there for Insania, but Quinn's able to jump over. The stun comes out though. Insania's able to turn, get the ult off on towards Quinn. Incredible save there by Boxy with the shards, keeping Insania alive, allowing him to play his hand, and that now enables Liquid to potentially turn the fight around. They'll look towards Ace. Boxy charging forward. Nisha, he's been caught again. This time he'll fall. Boxy caught by the lasso. Duraccio beating into it. Boxy turns. They're taken down a second. Double kill for Mickey. Celery got in his brow. Triple kill for Mickey. Liquid. What a way to turn around the fight that Gaimin Gladiators absolutely put everything into.
A little awkward here now.
Gaimin Gladiators is looking back at them.
He's got a lasso in 2 seconds here.
Tofu's tempted to go to see if he can get any sort of catch off to the side of the Fiend's Gate. It's coming in. Duraccio. He's just completely caught alone there. It looks like some sort of attempt there for Gaimin Gladiators to try and pincer in Liquid, but Liquid just ends up catching Duraccio alone. There's nobody by his side. The Fiend's Gate was laid down, but they weren't going to be able to get to him in time to help out.
They're still looking for the fight. Ace actually goes through this portal.
Oh.
Ace?
All right, he's pretty tanky. I mean, but they might find the setup here if Boxy can get the angle. See how much they want to try and chase for this Liquid. Ace into the trees. Shards will find him. I mean, slowly but surely, Liquid, they're surrounding him. Gaimin Gladiators are coming in from the side, and maybe it's a bit of a bait. Ace, is it a successful bait or is it a mistake? He's going to try and push him forward, but Liquid, they can turn, bring in the damage to bring down Ace. The coil is there. Liquid, they're tearing them apart here. Quinn trying to run just back in off to the side. The orb comes out for Nisha, takes him out. Sprout catches Celery. Liquid.
They're just Liquid's winning all these fights now.
They've
really got these items. They've got the entire group up, and now this tower is in trouble. They've got a glyph. Just steps up the aggression. Feels like he doesn't need to have that defense anymore. He is very tanky with the Pupil's Gift. It is a 2,500 HP puck.
I mean, Liquid's ready to go. So if he can get the catch it, Quinn turns to the smoke screen, force forward for Nisha, able to jump forward, get the dream call up onto the two of them. A beautiful setup there comes in from Nisha. The Fiends game will come in and instead to turn things around, but Quinn's already gone. Celery's going to get left behind. Gaimin Gladiators cannot fight Liquid right now. And now beyond the tier 2, they may just find Ace on top of it all. They get the silence, the shard trap from Boxy. They'll find a third Liquid.
They can go high ground again. There's still not that glyph available. They can start threatening this. I mean, they can start threatening Rax and maybe even threatening the close-up of this game.
What we're seeing in the first 10 minutes of this one. Liquid hitting back harder than ever here. Duracio's going to try and start some action, but the BKB comes down for 33. Illusions will remain on 33, and they have the lasso as well, dragging in the Visage. 33, is there going to be any sort of save for him? There is not. 33 will fall.
Can they chase for more?
They need more Gaimin Gladiators.
Oh, nice shards trapping Duraccio.
See what they can find, but Ace is caught in the Sprout, trying to get out of this. The bottom Persian's down, upon him, Boxy comes in with a punch-up. The Dream Call catching them all. Ace, he's out, has the buyback available if he wants to consider it. Gaimin Gladiators trying to find Boxy in return, jump forward from Quinn, but he's caught by the silence. He's trying to get away from Mickey, but the right clicks from Mickey, and Nisha too much. Quinn goes down.
They tried to chase to get some kills, but Duraccio was stuck in shards for the entire duration for it. While Ace was going down, he couldn't help his buddy.
Duraccio with the silence, but Nisha's trusting in Insania. Insania, he'll have the save or the offensive disruption when needed. Gives Nisha the chance to continue to play and live. The orb comes in. In fact, Nisha, he jumps in. He's got no fear right now. Mickey steps forward, gets the drag back here. Duraccio, as he turns towards Mickey, he's going to catch on to Mickey. Mickey's getting torn apart by the illusion. Mickey's dead. Duraccio will fall in return.
Nisha.
The buyback's going to come out from Quinn. Gaimin Gladiators and Quinn, he knows he's got to look for whatever chance he can to punish back onto Liquid. Tries to make the jump over towards this, but Mickey also in with the buyback. The smoke screen's down. Quinn, he fought back for this. He's out for 75 seconds.
They're looking to end it, Owen. The buyback from Mickey. Quinn's gone. This is likely Megas.
There's no Quinn.
It dies so fast. They gotta look to go on the side of game, and they can't just watch these racks go to Megas.
Tofu is going to try with the grab, and the disruption comes in immediately. They try desperately. Gaimin Gladiators here to fight for with his fight. The hand of God comes down, but it won't save Ace. Ace, he's out. He has buyback available. Duraccio tries to sneak back to the safety of the fountain. He'll get back, but the racks are gone. Liquid, they've claimed the Mega Creeps.
29 minutes Megas. Good luck coming back from that one versus this type of lineup, and I don't think Liquid's gonna look to get out of the base. They still got 30 seconds to keep the push going.
They know that they can get so much done
They
here.
call it.
Oh, they do. GG is called Liquid. I mean, what a phenomenal game one. Considering what happened in the opening moments and in some of those lanes, when they started to turn it, Liquid, there was no looking back, folks.
I think they really started to identify quite quickly, I mean, it was pretty much all around that bottom fight, that they needed to just have the numbers at the ready. When they started TP reacting with multiple heroes, that's when it was a bit of a problem, because Gaimin was getting these number advantages. But that time, they had Boxy. You see the man on your screen right there.
I gotta say, yeah.
The Drinking Buddies pulls, resets the fight, and then the dive. You can see Gaimin trying to push forward for it, but multiple different saves coming out from him with the snowballs, Drinking Buddies, shards, etc. That was beautiful for Liquid.
Hey, incredible stuff across the board. Boxy and Insania with the saves. In a game against a Ricky that was getting kind of out of control those opening minutes, it didn't matter. They still found the chance to get these incredible saves occurring. The damage out from 33 and Mickey and Nisha making quite the comeback story that game on his puck. What a game one. Liquid, they'll take the first of this best of 5.
Team Liquid versus Gaimin Gladiators. Grand Finals. Game 2.
What is coming our way for game number 2, Effie?
I got a little too excited there, Shooter, but for a Gaimin, I think that they really do need to give Duraccio a hero with a better timing. The reason why these semi-carry ranged heroes like Wind Ranger, like Lena, have been so popular is they get that Gleipnir timing and then they have kill threat around the map.
Thank you so much, my friends. Yes, we are here yet again with CY. CY, thank you so much for taking time with us. Now, we've been in this situation before, but a little different now. It seems like potentially a new Liquid. Were you guys kind of taken by surprise in that last one?
Not really, I think. I actually think we did a lot of good stuff. I think we messed up some stuff as well. And I kind of brought them back in the game. Like, Visage gets a lot of gold, obviously, with the facet against, like, when he starts getting a lot of kills. So, in the end, it gets pretty hard eventually. But I actually think it was our game, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, in a situation like that, where you believe that you got the game and then it kind of got away from you, what was it like in the booth? What did you tell these guys to get their heads back in the game? Because this isn't your first time in a grand finals, and you got to get their heads on right.
No, I mean, like, I told them that we actually did the right thing, and like, I think we comms well as well. I can hear the communications behind the scenes. So I think everything is like good. I think we just try to run it back and like stay focused and calm and logical, and I think it will be fine.
Absolutely. You know, they say loss is the best educator. You guys seem to learn a lot on that one. You stole the puck, you banned the Doom, you denied the Dragon Knight. These guys have learned a lot from you as well. Anything left to learn about this team since we've seen you so many times before against each other?
I don't know, honestly. Well, we'll have to see.
All right, fantastic. Well, congratulations so far. We'll see how you do. Bump it up, my man. And we'll get right in to game number 2. Let's throw it to our wonderful casters.
Thank you very much, Slash. Yes, it's time to get into the action of Game 2. Fog, some crazy stuff going on in the draft this time round. We're seeing for Liquid. They get that support duo again, the Tusk, the Shadow Demon. But over on the side of Gaimin Gladiators, the Naga Siren gets through, a hero that's been banned over 100 times this tournament.
Because of that constant healing that's coming out, so Nisha actually does get pushed away from the lane.
They're going to go for Dyrachyo. Straight away, they see that he's alone. The TP comes in from Mickey. Dyrachyo's gone. It's first blood for 33.
Because they don't have the best dual pressure. They want to do this, but Boxy's reading the movement.
Liquid seem to be relatively prepared for this potential play, or maybe they're just going to look to go aggressive first themselves. They do. They go straight over towards Tofu.
Centaur creep.
You're going to get the follow-up stun as well from Ace. This could give Gaimin Gladiators the chance to fight back. Celery and Ace, do they have enough damage to threaten Mickey? A bit of body blocking here from Tofu with the Naga Siren illusion, but Mickey's still able to get around, get back to safety. We saw Dyrachyo didn't want to be a part of this. He's actually been able to juke perfectly outside of vision. I don't think Tofu's seen him at all.
Celery, they see this with the scan. Celery's trying to catch him up, and Mickey's just waltzing past them.
They see him, of course, now with the micro. I mean, surely he doesn't get away with this, Mickey.
Surely not. Ace is looking to go get him now.
Yeah, they're going to put an end to him here, Ace. I don't know if he can do some crazy sort of sprout play. He tries, but the Quelling Blade's there. Ace will be able to slowly but surely catch him out and cut him down. So he gets the wisdom, does cost him his life. Very bit of space up top.
Sure is. They're going for the surround play bottom. Dyrachyo's got involved. Mickey
is trying to TP out top, and Dyrachyo's found him. In on top with the Dragon Tail. Gaimin Gladiators, have they got any further cancel for the TP of Mickey? They don't, so they'll have to turn and sell for Boxy. Liquid, they get Mickey out. And just in general, look to see if they try and check out this area and get some information regarding the stacks of Team Liquid. Celery been caught in.
Big rapid nature.
And with the burst coming in as well from the snowball, Stampede is not going to get Celery out in time. Same time up top, Dyrachyo's going to try and set him on a 33. He really is, and backup is in for it. And Sania holds back Dyrachyo. With these two heroes, there's just not a chance. Even with Quinn being present, he knows that using a Dream Coil there is just not going to do a whole lot at all. This is a solid play here from Gaimin Gladiators, but it will get shown now, so TPs do start to come through. Maybe these two can't get the burst off in time to kill him off. Mickey's going to come in with the snowball.
They got Quinn
from Boxy, and indeed they just turn and kill Quinn off.
Boxy that was the fastest TP I've ever seen. It was literally before they even showed on the smoke, it felt like. That's definitely the ideal play the Liquid wants to do, is pressure the map early.
Strong lead in from Quinn. Do they have the damage with Ace and the Stampede and the Who Stomp? They certainly will. Mickey, there's no saving him this time. Gaimin Gladiators think it's the kill, but can they get out? Nisha is in with the combo. Avalanche to follow up onto both Nisha, onto Quinn and Celery. Snowball over towards Quinn. They've got the start and the punch up. They're taking Quinn out. Celery, he's been caught in by the shards. 33 in his Saint are ready to chase down Ace. Celery's going to TP out as Liquid. They'll look for the bigger target instead, getting Ace as well.
If he gets his Tusk, is a problem.
It's a nice play there of Celery with the Wild Wing Ripper trying to tear himself away from Nisha. Nisha for now is going to continue to chase.
They've got the TP coming in.
Indeed, Nisha slowly playing around with Celery. They've got the numbers here. Insania, Boxy, Mickey, the whole team pretty much turning up to get another kill on the board here, Liquid.
And the crazy thing in the meantime, look where 33 is. He's just occupying the enemy triangle.
Looking for the setup around the mid, Liquid. Gonna get the jump in Nisha. He's able to get the setup straight away. They want to try and burst through the Enchantress. The heals are up for Celery. There's too much damage though. Liquid, they can get pretty much any kill that they jump for right now. Mickey's ready to lead in for more. Looks towards Quinn, but the orb is back up.
He's slowed down.
They've got his Stampede. They absolutely have to, but Nisha's able to still get him with the toss. The Stampede doesn't matter. Nisha still able to close the gap and take Quinn out.
Liquid's playing too fast for this gaming strategy at the moment. Yes, Dyrachyo is farming, but everybody else is starting to fall further and further behind. Positioning like Celery, he's trying to find desperate places to farm, but there's a ward, and they will find him again.
You just can't hide on the map right now from Liquid. They will find you. back. They'll step onto the side of the fight for now.
Nisha.
Oh, he's going to get caught by the opening stun. Will get dragged to the side here by the drinking, but his Dream Core down on the three of them. Dratcher and Celery trying to bring the damage. They're doing a lot here. Bring the load down. Take Nisha out. They're going to be able to take down Boxy. 33 is going to get pumped up by the heel of the Lotus Devil from Insania, passing it over. 33 will be able to back away, but Gaimin Gladiators, they'll continue the chase. Orb comes in from Quinn. They're in onto Insania. 33 and Mickey. They're looking to bail out of the fight. Dratcher, can he get us off in time? He can't. The two cores will get out, but Gaimin Gladiators, a successful defense.
Dyrachyo
looking at see if he can get the Silver Edge, touching onto 33. He can. The Dragon Tail stun to follow things up. Who's up with the saves there? Snowball's in, and Boxy's ready to help turn things around. TP comes in from Mickey. They're going to look straight over towards Tofu, try and get the squish kills first. And with the BKB pop by Mickey, he can continue to punch into Tofu. Tofu's surviving for this damage. Mickey's not got quite enough to kill Tofu off. And Tofu, he's able to get away. Liquid the turn over towards Ace instead, but the Stampede's out. The Sprout's there to try and stop him. He cuts his way out, but Boxy's got the punch up. Ace, he'll get one more Whoosop off, but he'll fall. Now they'll turn over towards Dyrachyo. Liquid trying to surround him. Quinn looks to jump the backline for the toss-ups there. They have the burst to bring Dyrachyo down. The Dream Core comes out, but it's a little too late. Gaimin Gladiators, they're running out of damage. They have to run. They have to escape. And Liquid, they're going to try and do their best not to let them. Nisha back in with another toss combo onto Celery. Liquid take the team fight. And they absolutely want to contest this. Liquid.
They're sneaking in. They've got the vision.
And he's in with the opening. The Avalanche toss combo straight away, bringing him down to about 10% HP here, almost on the puck. Quinn, he's got to get out. He's dead. Boxy's in with a punch up. Quinn's out of the fight. Celery, he'll try for the TP out. They got anywhere to stop it. They don't. So Celery will live, but that's Quinn out for a full minute.
They got the scan. Puts him on the cliff.
Okay, he's going to get dragged back down though. Boxy able to make sure that 33 doesn't get stuck in any awkward spots there on the cliff.
Nick is taking the base.
Ace has got to put the Stampede. They've got to try and get out of this because Quinn, he's been caught by the initial combo. Tofu does have the potential of the song, if required, to get Quinn out of this.
He's caught by the stun.
I mean, the Snowball's going to catch onto him. The song comes out. It's going to be enough to allow time for Quinn to get away from this. Yeah, he's out with the blink. Tofu coming in clutch with the save, but indeed at the same time in the base. What happened, Fog?
That was a lot used there from Gaimin. 10 seconds till DK form. 33.
In with the opening. They don't quite have the damage though, and again the disruption save there from Insania. Ace is caught on the front. They're bursting through this Centaur incredibly quickly. Ace is gone and he doesn't have buyback.
The saves every single time. One final Rax remaining. Ace down for 60. Gaimin, can they continue holding on? Liquid, they'll back up and reset off of that. Dyrachyo trying to do some sneaky plays here, but he's
got eyes on him. He's going to get the jump. 33's coming in with the damage. Backup is there for Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo's able to bail up to the high ground. Gaimin Gladiators do split Liquid relatively apart. They fully commit over towards Insania, but he's able to get the self-disruption off. Nisha, eyes over towards Tofu. They've been able to burst through the two supports. This is the sort of fight the Gaimin Gladiators needed in terms of the start of it. Can they get the cause? They'll look towards Nisha. Nisha with the BKB TP out. They've got nothing to stop it. He'll get away, but the song's up to put a stop to the escape of Mickey. As Gaimin Gladiators surround the Nature's Prophet, there's no save left for Mickey as Gladiators hit back hard.
Dyrachyo with the sneaky play, just playing around. He looks like it's like a typical Dyrachyo. Hey guys, we got him.
That was a good bait.
He's got the whole team with him.
They may have the net worth lead, but Gaimin Gladiators certainly have the position advantage here.
Dyrachyo,
he's going to fight 33 to start things off. He's going to try and open the play. There'll be an avalanche that trips up Quinn straight away. Quinn, he's got to be careful. Burst down about a third of the HP. Backup comes in from AC straight over towards Insania. The coil's there. Quinn, he's been able to isolate the two supports on the backline. Dyrachyo, he's bringing in the damage. They're taking down Insania. Boxy getting low. He'll get another snowball off though, Boxy. They've finished off Tofu. Buyback comes in from Quinn. Snowball over towards Celery, but Boxy had to blink out. Still alive somehow on this task. 33 pots the BKB, tries to perform, but Mickey's actually blocked 33 off it inadvertently there with the Sprout. Goes to Dyrachyo, but Dyrachyo's able to get over this sort of area of the map that Liquid, they can't traverse quite as easily.
He's trouble.
Breaking away from them, but they've got the chase down. They've got another set of catch with the Sprout, and Mickey bringing in the damage. Liquid, they push for the fight. They get the combo onto Quinn. He's run out of orbs to jump to. He's got it back up in a second, but the crit comes in there hard from Nisha.
Liquid, they have 45 seconds.
They're pushing on. The fortification comes out. 40 seconds in which Gaimin Gladiators is going to have to try and defend without Quinn. Ace looking for the lead in, but he gets caught immediately by the avalanche. Bounces away with the Ogre Seal turn. The Stampede's there to get back, but the tier 4s are falling. Liquid, they're onto the edge. Gaimin Gladiators have got anything to stop this. They do not. GG's going to be called. Liquid take game 2.
They are playing so aggressive from the early game to the mid game. They're just very confident in the way they're playing and have to give tons of commands. I mean, the Boxy Tusk is just unbelievable. How many times is he living on slivers of HP? But at the end there, these avalanches from Nisha, he's reading the moments that they want to capitalize on getting these type of chain stuns to bring down this Bristleback, but he has that coverage kind of perfectly, especially in that last crucial fight.
And but doing it in sort of two incredible fashions so far as well, this best of 5. The first game coming in with quite the turnaround. This game, getting that lead and holding it and making sure that they don't make mistakes, don't let it slip away from them. A couple of times, Gaimin Gladiators, they did come back with a pretty decent pushback, but it was never enough to slow Liquid down. And as you say, kind of drawing to some of these heroes that you're getting through, like the support picks, I can't imagine we're going to see the Shadow Demon Tusk duo get through.
There's no way you can give them both, and probably at least not that Tusk, because Boxy out of control.
Well, there we go. So far, ladies and gentlemen, crazy stuff from Team Liquid here in this best of 5. They are 2 games up, 1 game away from claiming the championship title against Gaimin Gladiators. Can Gaimin Gladiators turn this one around? It's going to be tough. 2-0 at the moment for Team Liquid.
Team Liquid versus Gaimin Gladiators. Grand Finals. Game 3.
It is match point for Team Liquid. 2 games up here, and they will start this game 3 on the Dire side. They will have their first pick. It means Gaimin Gladiators is Radiant side, and they will have their overall last pick. And it also means that we already know what the Naga Siren will do. And we've seen the learning curve for the Tusk as well, as both Naga and Tusk, together with the Doom and the Sand King, are banned in this 3rd game. Team Liquid, they have so far banned that Broodmother as well as the Lone Druid, and we'll follow that up with Diracho's Alchemist as well. But once again, for the 3rd time in a row, Nature's Prophet, first pick by Team Liquid. Lacoste.
Thank you very much. I am joined by the coach of a team that is currently up 2-0. Now this is unprecedented. Out of all of your matchups over time, you have never been up 2-0 against Gaimin Gladiators. How do you feel right now?
I mean, it hasn't really hit home yet because you still need to win the entire series. I mean, I've seen them get reverse swept by Azure, so it's just as possible. I'm trying to keep my guys as calm as possible and just tell them, like, job's not done yet.
Which is what I'm curious about, because not only is it unprecedented in terms of the history, but like for a lot of these players, being this deep in Grand Finals, even making it to Grand Finals in the first place is a new feeling for 3 out of the players on your team. How are they handling the nerves?
They're handling it great because they know that we have the best players in the world. We have Nisha, like, they have no counter to that. I've been waiting for this guy to pop off against Quinn for so long and just rub it in the dirt, and it feels so good.
But talk up more of them. I mean, the rest of your team's contributing. Tell me about Boxy.
He's kind of a bot. We'll look to replace him. If Zai wants to play again wherever you are, we will take you as our 4 next year. Thank you.
Thoughts on Insania, maybe?
Again, if anybody under the age of 35 wants to play 5 for our team, it's all good. You can just play clock every game. If you can do it, just DM me on Twitter. It's all good.
Mickey?
Oh, Mickey's irreplaceable, straight up.
Hey, all right. And then 33, the only man in that booth to have his name on the Aegis.
Twice.
It's gonna happen twice, and it might just happen in this game. Let's send it on to game number 3.
So there we have it there, Blitz. Coming up with some jokes about his support. So the funny thing is, I guess this draft, so from Liquid, we are seeing indeed a bit of a change. It's not the Tusk Shadow Demon again this time. The cause that he was talking up there, Blitz, on his team Liquid. They're getting to play stuff that we've already seen so far this series, and it's looked pretty good, Fog.
Yep, this time I would say their draft it's much more aggression. Last time we saw multiple different saves and stuff like that. This time it's all out, just go, go, go time. But Gaimin, they've got a very formidable draft. They've got Quinn on his signature Pango that he's been waiting to bust out here. They've got this Wind Ranger with tons of amplification from the Solar Flare, from the Marcy. Matchup versus Nisha. Brambles come out bottom, doesn't catch the Ratio, but Celery put low. A second Soul Assumption.
That's a lot of damage. Hit from the Shadow Realm and the Soul Assumption. It's enough. First blood for 33. As I say, you got to keep an eye on how much money this lad's going to be able to make from this lane. Getting a first blood, getting actions with the Soul Assumptions.
The CS looks pretty bad on the cores, but at the least they do have a couple extra on those supports that almost, not fully even things out, but kind of do.
Trying to make the jump hits. A good amount of burst thrown down over the wards. Dark Willow, but Boxy is able to fight back with the Shadow Realm. He's going to try and do so, but another Dispose comes in. Boxy's going to go down. Gaimin Gladiators.
A bit more even.
It is indeed. A little bit of a catch-up from Nisha. I mean, his puck play been pretty phenomenal. I believe he had to lose a game here.
He's really been pushing the limits on some of these
On top lane.
heroes as
Talking
Mickey.
about pushing the limits here. Mickey's going to get run down. Ace and Tofu chasing him off into the trees, and Insania not quite in position or having the tools to hold them back this time.
With the Rolling Thunder, just kind of chain CCing somebody. Heavy rotations coming in. The coil catches, though.
It's going to come out immediately. The silence follow up as well as the TP, and they've got the burst to take Quinn out before he gets the chance for a shield crash.
Tofu will be at least able to take away that rune, so Nisha doesn't get that refill. But yeah, Nisha, no hesitation. The second he hits 6, gets that Dream Coil because Quinn was still low.
Very rough opening few minutes to this third game.
He is isolated, though. We are seeing the Marcy making the moves around. Celery looking to get involved elsewhere. Insania.
It's going to be off the mark there with the rebound. Look at the pip. I mean, Insania's going to kind of bring them back over towards him there with that little bit of unfortunate cogs. The arrow angle from Tofu, it's perfect. Comes in, Starstorm also just at the limits of the range. It's enough damage to catch Insania out.
And look at this move, the old school Dyrachyo move. Quick movement, Mickey. Might not expect this.
I don't think he expects this whatsoever. See if Dyrachyo's got enough setup to buy time for the rest of the team to move over. Tofu's trying to head in. He's got the arrow back up in a second. Leaps in for the burst damage. Mickey, he's got no one to help out. Gaimin Gladiators. The Sprout comes out from Mickey. It won't save him. Aggressive moves here that are really helping them just kind of alleviate the pressure that was being applied on them from the rough start to the lanes. Getting Dyrachyo involved like this.
Not going to be there as early as I think Liquid initially anticipated to have. They will have the 6 on 33, so bottom tower. They do have to have someone here to occupy. Dyrachyo has to be careful.
He's going to get caught in the bramble. Immediate TP's coming in to try and help it out. They've got the Fiend's Gate as well, bringing in the numbers, Gaimin Gladiators, and 33 is going to go straight away, or at least try to for the Twin Gate, but the pit's there. Into the roll from Quinn. They're going to be able to catch 33 on his attempt in escape. He's bumped down to the low ground. They're still able to reach him with the damage of the Firestorm to take him out. Gaimin Gladiators making some excellent early game moves here, up and down the map, catching Liquid out time and time again.
It definitely has potential to even solo kill some of these cores early on because of how good of a start that Celery's had. Even though it's a 5 position, throw a solar flare on there, Mickey could definitely be in trouble.
Yeah, Tofu on top of that. Both of the supports on Gaimin Gladiators having, maybe not to plan, but that stronger start because of the cores out in the mid. The burst comes through. Quinn, not a chance to get out of this one, but maybe a chance for Gaimin Gladiators' team to find something in return as the numbers turn up. They get the pick control onto Nisha, but no further burst as Liquid turn up the full 5-man here to put some pressure in on the mid lane.
Oh, can't go for that one. Dyrachyo now could be in trouble himself.
Insania's got the hook shot. They're ready to get him with the catch. They drop down the cogs. They manage to trap Dyrachyo. He's gone. Quinn jumps in with the Rolling Thunder, looking for kills in return here. If the opening bounce onto Insania, Ace comes over with the Fiend's Gate.
Liquid's got the numbers.
He'll get caught in the backlines, but Mickey TPing over. The Fear catching on to both of them. 33 bringing in the Familiar, having the chain stun to control Gaimin Gladiators, take down Celery, and now turn the damage towards Ace. As Liquid, they take out 4.
Big mistake from Dyrachyo, trying to get involved early on. He's still so fragile. There's so much magic damage and control. Nisha just throws the coil out onto him and they bring him down.
Chances here with the Dream Coil and the amplified damage rune in the bottle. Bottom lane, Tofu tries to TP out, but the Terrorize it's there from Boxy. Liquid, they'll get another pick off.
And now Mickey, he's got the Gleipnir, so he can get involved a lot easier than Dyrachyo in particular. He's got a 2,005 gold difference, and this Gleipnir, it's going to be annoying for the Pango.
And fire teleports at the ready for Mickey if he sees a chance to fight. He's also got the Wrath of Nature back off cooldown. Quinn, he'll start the action though. Looks over towards the backlines, finds the connection onto 33.
This is deep, way too deep here
hook
for
shot.
Quinn.
I mean, fortunately for Gaimin Gladiators, Insania's going to whiff that one. Doesn't get the connection. Gives Gaimin Gladiators the chance to back up underneath the tier 2. Liquid, they may just be ready to dive it though. The Colts are going to get laid down, push back Quinn, turn around with the shackle, but Easton's in with the silence over towards Tofu. Tofu backs off, Solar burst coming in. They've got the catch with the Boxy 4 beautifully there onto the 3 of them. The Fear pushes back Quinn. They take down the Pango. They turn towards Dyrachyo. The Solar Assumption burst, bringing him low. Celery comes in with the rebound to try and get Dyrachyo out of this one. Celery tries to stand his ground and fight back, but he will fall. Ace to go down as well under the tier 2. They cannot defend.
Liquid is just smashing them. Nisha gets a 3-man coil onto the most crucial target. The Pango gets controlled completely. Quinn, it feels like almost like a super ambitious move for him to dive forward there with that roll of thunder. They just disengage.
He's going to TP beyond the tower. Nisha's in with the forward. They get Dyrachyo as well.
Liquid is doing it. Dyrachyo's gone all aggressive. They're feeling desperate. He's got the Gleipnir done. Can they get any pickup?
Nisha's already in. He's going to jump the backlines. He gets the silence on the 2. The 3-man Dream Coil comes through as well. Liquid now push forward. They're happy to try and take this fight, and they look straight over towards Dyrachyo. Hook shot in from Insania. Rolling Thunder comes out from Quinn. They get the connection onto 33. 33 is incredibly low. They'll get get him. They'll take him out with the power shot. Boxy still pushing in, is able to get the damage over towards Celery with the ultimate. Quinn, the Rolling Thunder comes to an end, but Gaimin Gladiators know they have to push on forward for this fight. They catch Boxy.
Best fight they've had all game here. They push them back. They get 3. Can they catch Nisha? Doesn't look like it. They almost actually got Mika as well.
Final few seconds here at the smoke for Gaimin Gladiators. They've been hit by the scan. Liquid, they've got good information on whereabouts Gaimin Gladiators are. They know that Gladiators are outside of the base and looking to make a play.
Insania
is ready to start shining towards them. They get the setup, but it's only onto the one of them. They'll look towards Tofu. Quinn, he's able to get the freedom to get the Rolling Thunder off. The auras are out for Liquid. It's keeping Insania pretty tanky as Tofu. He'll get left behind. As you know, the leaps are there. He's actually able to jump away just in time.
Boxy.
The burst comes out over towards Boxy. The power shot of Durancho. Gaimin Gladiators, the first to claim a kill out of this team fight. Ace, he'll get trapped back by the cogs. The rest of Gaimin Gladiators, they will want to look to try and turn and help him out. Ace getting pulled low by the harassment of the Familiars. Jump forward from Quinn, he's in with the burst, looking towards Insania. Ace still alive, finally falls. Double kill for Mickey. Nisha, he'll jump out with the orb. 33 is able to stay in on top of Celery. Nuke down the Marcy here with the soul assumption as Liquid. They'll still take the fight despite Gaimin Gladiators' willingness to try and tackle them. And now, immediately on with the push. Liquid, they're up to the top set of racks. Mickey and 33 able to claim those. And Quinn's found 33, but outside of the base, Quinn, can he get away from the rest of them? Duracho doing his best to help out as he holds Insania back with the shackle shot. Mickey TPing in. Quinn, can he escape this? He's got shield crash up in a second. The blink's there. Down to the low ground. Nacho caught back in by the Sprout. He turns, gets the shackle shot connection. Whirlwind out onto the 2 of them, but now he's trying to back away. Insania has the cog connection. He's trapped in the cogs. Nacho, he's gone. Tofu, he's got one more leap still to play with if Liquid can stay on top of him. Quinn, he's still teasing around with him. I mean, if anything, just trying to keep Liquid's attention away from the base, away from the high ground.
This fight's lasted 90 seconds or something like that. And they do catch the arrow, but do they have any follow-up? Looks dangerous. Quinn considering it.
He's tempted to try and look for these crazy plays. He knows there's the Fiend's Gate backup as Ace is ready to join with them. The buyback comes out from Insania. Gaimin Gladiators are going to put everything into this fight. Liquid's ready to try and return fire. The cogs are down. Quinn, his roll is about to come to an end. He's got a few more bounces left in. Turns towards Boxy with the swashbuckle, but the shadow rails back up. Boxy's fight.
Quinn's still alive.
Quinn jumps out with the shield crush. He's walking away from this one alive. As Quinn teasing around with Liquid. And despite this 14k gold deficit, Gaimin Gladiators, they continue to give Liquid these challenging team fights. But without a doubt, Gaimin Gladiators, Tofu dodging the hook shot. Mickey wants to commit for this kill, but there's back up for Tofu. He's going to try and get the kill there. Wants the BKB, but Mickey's surrounded. He's not even going to get Tofu. Tofu gets away. Mickey, that's the age is gone.
It's him versus the world.
The backup's starting to move in. Gaimin Gladiators, they want to try and tackle Mickey a second time. Celery's in with the unleash, gets to dispose backwards. Nisha jumps in with the burst, but he can't save Mickey. Mickey gets taken out.
What a beautiful catch.
Rolling Thunder's back up. He's ready for the chase down. They look for Insania. Can he get the opening connection? He can. Insania trapped against the cliff. He'll try and jetpack away. The cogs are down, but Quinn's ready to dodge on through the cogs. Stay on top of him. Moves in with a swashbuckle. He's still living on a slither of health for Insania, but Quinn, he's going to blink back up. Jumps in with another shield crash. Quinn continues to toy with Liquid.
He's coming in so clutch. These catches, it's beautiful. Mickey not respecting his opponents. They have an advantage, but he just TPs alone in the middle of 4, trying to get a pickup on just a position for Mirana.
I mean, it was so aggressive.
It's such a risk to go for that type of play.
Quinn, he's really getting some momentum right now.
Oh, he put this TP in. Mickey. BKB up in 1 second.
Oh no, Mickey. BKB's back up, but they're completely on top of him. Liquid, can they bail him out of this time round?
Coil on 4.
Get the coil onto the 4 of them, and Quinn was all able to get the roll up. Quinn, can he get the angle to go back in the field? We'll push back the rest of Quinn's teammates here. The Gaimin Gladiators, they've got the auras popped. Ace is ready to push on. They're ready to try and find some action from this one as the Firestorm pit. Drop down onto 33. Quinn comes in with a shield crash. They've separated 33 from the rest of the team. Insania comes in with his
Duracio's gone.
on the side. And they've got Duraccio. Can they get more? Quinn, this time round, he's run out of options. They'll get him this time. Ace goes for the TPI. He'll make it away. Celery as well. But Liquid, they won't let Gaimin Gladiators get away with that one. They felt that they had the chance to punish Mickey again. This time round, they did not. And as you say, at the moment, the BKB came back off cooldown for Mickey.
Any means.
Ace. They're going to try and get jump on him outside of the base. Nisha starting to tease around. Got the drink on a hook shot. Not going to quite get the connection in. Now the backup comes in. Quinn in with the Rolling Thunder. He's out of the game. We'll see if he considers the buyback. He has got it available. Quinn turning over towards Insania out of the side. Ace holding back on the buyback for now. Tofu. Quickly off to the side. Nisha is back in with a 3-man wave with the solo. Director has been caught in the Sprout. He's gone. They get the Duraccio, they get Quinn! The buyback, they have to come out now as Liquid are onto the tier 4s.
3 buybacks.
I'll push Liquid back for now.
Nisha resetting.
The triple core buyback. Liquid know if they can take out any of these cores once more, they may have just done it here.
They're just getting poked and prodded. They can't even walk up to harass anyone. 33 is taking literally no damage, it feels like.
They get the jump in. Celery trying to open up with the Unleash. Nisha's in with the 2-man silence. Push back. There's the
Coil
jump
on
as well. The coil is on to the 3 of them. Quinn caught in the Sprout. Will be able to break out. Nisha getting beaten up pretty hard by the Unleash. Boxy toying around with the Terrorize threat. 33, again, so tanky.
He is so
tossed back in with the Dispose, but again, they're fully focusing in with the Terrorize. It's out onto the 4 of them. Boxy gets the setup. Celery's out. Another buyback has to come into play. Nisha, 4-man waiting rift. The 4-man comes out. The Curse grab. Boxy toying with the ball. They'll still manage to scramble their way back to the fountain, though, Gaimin Gladiators. But this time, Ace, he's out for 70. Slide forward from Celery. They get the stun opening onto Ascenian 33, but they don't have to follow damage to get the kills. The buildings are being focused. Liquid looking to claim the Mega Creep. Rolling for Quinn. We get the angle to 33. Nisha, he's going to be able to kill them outside of the fountain. They're running out of buybacks, Gaimin Gladiators. Liquid, they'll get the final rags. 33, he'll fall though. He'll immediately buy back as the Mega Creeps are out. Liquid, they want to keep this push going. Gaimin Gladiators, it's just 3 against the world now. The tier 4's going down. Liquid, have they done it here? The coil onto the 2 of them as Liquid are getting the space to focus down the ancient. Jump forward to one Nisha, but the auras are out.
Down goes Duraccio.
He's out.
Liquid are doing it.
To the ancient. Liquid are absolutely doing it. GG is cold. Team Liquid.
Unbelievable. How many series was it in best of 5 that they could not bring it to Gaimin Gladiators, but when it mattered at TI this time around, they've done it in a spectacular fashion. 3-0 with Nature's Prophet first pick every single game.
Absolutely, the play from Liquid and the style that they do it in, it was phenomenal. Nisha on his puck, a level 118. We saw him got so far in previous TIs, so close to the Aegis. This time he's able to do it. And again, as you mentioned, so many grand finals where Team Liquid, they fell at the final hurdle. And this time it made it seem like there was no hurdle at all. They stormed through these 3 games.
Only that first game, only those first 10 minutes of that first game looked problematic. These 2 in particular, they just ran the show. The entire team just looking absolutely amazing. Nisha claiming that title at 33 and claimed it for the 2nd time.
A different team, a different style, a different meta, but 33 still having what it takes, especially when it comes to him getting his hands on the Visage. Completely unstoppable in Gaimin Gladiators. So many times they've managed to take the championship title in events as big as this one, but this time round they couldn't quite do it. Liquid 3-0 against Gaimin Gladiators here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your International 2024 champion.